All right, folks. So this is a quick short lesson on inside bars. We use engulfing bars as kind of our main um, point of entry, if you will. That's what we look for in order to pull the trigger. But there also something I want you to be aware of. Inside bars, and this is going to be more for our advanced traders. Once you get used to trading using just the normal regular engulfing pattern um, in the paid trader zone, in the paid zone, then I would say go ahead and maybe take a look at the inside bars. But real quickly, what bars are. Um, so this example right here is an inside bar. The previous bar, and we just use the body, we don't use the wicks of the candles. The previous bar's body is larger, overtakes the current bar's body. So here's one right here. This would be continuation pattern. Generally, what you look for is when you have an inside bar, a break of the previous bar in either direction, which will give you an indication of where the market possibly wants to go. For example, here, this is another inside bar. The body of the current candle is smaller than the body of the previous candle. So what you would do is just wait for the break. You can do two things. You can either wait for the break of the previous candle, or you can wait for the close of this candle, which would make it this pattern into an engulfing bar pattern. Okay, and here's another example. So this is a inside bar, excuse me, and you'll just wait for the break of the previous candle, which it ultimately did, and continue further south. But combined with these two bars right here, you would have a bearish engulfing pattern. Okay, it's essentially, excuse me, essentially the inside bars are going to be continuation patterns where it will continue a trend, um, but also look out for it for in terms of indecision in the market if you get quite a few of those together. Okay, so here we go. So price moves lower, the bears are in control. We have an inside bar forms signaling either bulls or bears in total control. So this is pretty much like an area of indecision, and then the market makes up its mind in the direction that it wants to go. So Rich continued on further south. Okay. So now this is how we would trade it. The trader can place entry to buy if the high is broken of the previous candle. The trader can place entry to sell if the low is broken of the previous candle. So that is kind of what you want to look out for. Okay, so that's the inside bars, and that's another um, technique that we use to pinpoint our entries. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, admin@paidtrader.com.